All right, here we go. All these traps, and I've got one pig, which I actually seen him from this camera this morning. So I thought, well, I better get down there and pick him up. Maybe tonight they'll come, I hope. I don't know why. Look at all these pecan trees and stuff like that. There should be pigs here every second of the day. It's a pretty nice old pig down here. Golly, I don't know, I just can't understand why we haven't just got tons of pigs down here. But I think when they show up, they're gonna show up. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be good. All right, let's ease down there. I could probably go ahead and put my thing on there without dragging it off too bad. And then we'll get down there and get set up on him. Pretty fair looking old pig. I mean, he ain't no monster. It's decent enough old pig. Let's see which way. I got the door on this end, don't I? Pretty sure. Yeah. Alright, we'll spin around there. Man, there should be so many pigs in these traps. That's what happens though, you go to a place where, I mean, it looks like it's guaranteed 100 hogs and you might catch 1 or 9. Then you'll go to a place, farmers might tell you, oh man, I see hogs every day. And you think, man, there ain't nothing here. And then, what you doing, little buddy? You ready to get out of there? And then there'll be hogs everywhere, you know. So you always got to listen to the farmers. But here's a hunter/farmer guy. What you doing, old buddy? Let's see if we can get you out of there. You're pretty calm. I think this is a pet right here. Of course, I'm just kidding, but are you somebody's pet that got out? Huh? Yeah, I know you're not. I know you're not. He said, man, you let me get out there and get a hold of you. He said, I'll tear you up. Look at that. I couldn't hook that again if I tried, could I? That's the way that always goes too. All right, little buddy. You're a nice boy. Hear him chomping them old teethers. Are you chomping your old teethers? Huh. What are you doing? Getting down like a running back? Gonna run over me? Like a lineman? Huh? You got big old pretty ears, don't you? What you doing, buddy? They have some of the prettiest eyes. A hog is really kind of a pretty creature. I mean, they're very destructive, but you can't hardly help but like them. Especially when they're little. They're just so cute, and boy, they sure grow up to be destructive, don't they? I know a lot of people just hate them, and which I guess I have a love-hate relationship with them myself. But like I've said before, I don't wish any animal to suffer or hurt or anything like that. Just but they are so destructive. Just like here, they're just destroying all this pecan crop. Like the other video put about where that one lady has a pecan crop, and they're just destroying it. All right, buddy, let's see if we can get you out of there. Get you out of there. I need to clean this truck out again. I kind of cleaned out there today. You sure don't look like it, though. Well, let's get him out of here. Maybe we'll catch some more. We'll freshen these traps up a little bit. It's hard to tell from as far back as I was with this camera, but I was like, well, it looks like something pretty good in there, but it also kind of just looks like a big old raccoon. See the way he lays down there. Can't hardly even tell. Little booger. We'll get him out of there and try not to cause too big a ruckus. case the rest of your family's around here, buddy. He's really not big enough boar to just be a loner. So you would think that a group would have been with him probably. Or I would think so, but now he's probably gonna come alive and I go lifting this door up. No? You're hungry, boy. Or something else. I can't believe you're acting all crazy on me. Alright, come on. Okay, there you go. Hey. Don't jump up there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, fight me in here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get my hand out of there. Well, shucks. Boy, come on. Sometimes I'll follow you right up in there. Sometimes they won't. It just depends. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on. If you kind of just touch them on the back end there, come on. You'll turn them sometimes. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Just turns him right around there. Hip, hip. All right, that went pretty smooth. That went pretty smooth though, buddy. We'll get you to the pen. Get you some water and some feed. We got you some other buddies in there to hang out with. So we'll get this reset. Check these other ones and get out of here. Maybe my camera will start going off here in a minute. Hopefully. Doggone it. I can't hardly believe. Like I said, I can't hardly believe we ain't just got tons of pigs in here. Okay. I wonder he hadn't chewed all that up. He's just pretty calm little dude. It is a little male, little boar. So I don't know. He's just surprising me every day. I don't know. Alright, son. But sometimes that's also the ones you gotta kinda watch out for. So be a little bit sneaky. Yeah, you be a little bit sneaky, won't you, buddy? He acts like he ain't too tore up about it. He said, just get me to the house and get some food in me. Huh? You ready to go get you some corn and wheat and stuff, aren't you? I do, I guess you could say, spoil them pretty good. Because I need them to be in good shape to get rid of them, you know what I'm saying? And I want to have a... Uh-oh. You kicked my wire off of there. See, I might be able to just use this one. I'll just go ahead and get me a good wire and fix it, but I'll just stick it on there with this one, I guess. Oops. Oh, there it is right there. There it is. Okay, buddy. Stick this one. And it's weird. Why would they pick this trap over that trap or those traps? You know, I don't know. It's just, I try to figure some of this stuff out sometimes. I'm like, I don't know. It just confuses me more to try to figure it out, I think. Wise, she's been wanting to go do some stuff, and my buddy just called, and we was thinking about maybe going to Wichita tomorrow night, but now he just called, and the house we're fixing to tear down. They're over taking trees out and wants me to bring my tractor and load trees tomorrow. So maybe doing that tomorrow. Might try to get y'all some footage of that. This house is a 2-story. It's got like a, I don't even want to say fake rock, but like some kind of old rock stuff on it. And anyway, got to get all that off, and we may have some good places to put that. But man, dumpster fees and stuff have got so high here lately. It's just crazy. Oh, and I'm just babbling probably. I'm probably ain't making no sense to nobody. Sorry about that. But how does everybody make it nowadays, man? I mean, I know I work full-time job. I help that guy. I do hog traps. Trying to start YouTube, of course. You know, anything that we can seems like to make $1. And man, it's just tough. I don't see how young couples, you know, are able to make it nowadays. I think back when I was young, just starting out, you know, having kids, and I think back whenever I started at my job, where I'm at now, which I was working at a full-service gas station. Man, he was like 6 to 6, I think 10 or 12 hours a day, changing flats, pumping gas. At one time, I think there was 5 of us there, and we was running all day long. So when I got the job I got now, which I've had for 33 years, I was like, man, there's never going to be another poor day. Which, you know, it was still pretty rough for a while. A lot of it was my decisions as well. But I don't know. So there pigs here or something else? And there's something else right here. See, there's trails here, man, everywhere. Footprints. I'm just like, man, I don't know if there's so many pecans. And these may not be super fresh. I don't know. We'll see what we can do here. I think this is mainly deer and stuff have been eaten here. But how do people make it nowadays, man? Because I mean, we're making decent money, and then try to do this other business, and like I say now, YouTube. You know, and it's tough to still really have anything. Taxes are so darn high. I don't know where y'all are at in the world or how y'all's taxes are or whatever, but whew, you know, and hate to get political, but the last president we had, all of our retirements was great, our taxes, and the one we got now, telling you what, guys, it's anyway. I'll just hold my tongue. But there's a nice piggy. You ready to go, buddy? Let's get you to the house. It's almost dark. I'm really running late, but I get off work so late right now, or it gets dark so early. It's only 4:38, but at least I do get off at 3:30. Helps a lot. Oh, I better put a little spot right in front of that trap. Doggone it. And I know I'm all gibbering around here. Anyway, thanks for praying for me about my feet. I'm doing a lot better. It's just kind of, you know, like itchy sore where my stitches are at. Other than that, I'm really doing pretty good. I don't really have that much pain or anything. I guess you would call it healing pain, possibly, from that. But anyway, appreciate y'all guys thinking about me about that. And hopefully I'll get that took care of and finished up here before too long. And just pray we get back here tonight and get some hogs. Trying to catch enough to get a good load to go this weekend. Take them to sale. These do all go to state regulated places. I can only unload a live hog in a state regulated facility, whether that's my holding pen or a hunting ranch. They all go to be processed. If you just take them and shoot them, they don't care what you do with them. I mean, they don't want you to throw them in the ditch somewhere, but there's no regulations really on that. But if you keep them alive, then you're stepping into a whole different realm. So they are not turned out into the wild. And that's the whole purpose. This is to get them out of the wild. I've had a lot of questions about that, and I probably put forth a lot of misunderstanding about that, but they are not turned back into the wild. Any videos I show of unloading them or setting them so-called free is inside of a fence where they can't get out, and it's state approved, and some of those big places they're probably took out of there in a day or so. So, you know, some of those places go through hundreds of hogs a week. It's just crazy. And, you know, that brings revenue into the state from people coming from all over the United States, coming to these places to hunt them. And, you know, it's really pretty neat. If y'all's interested in something like that, just get on, just Google, you know, Oklahoma hunting ranches, and they can hook you up. You know, I'm not, I guess, at liberty to say who we deal with, but they're all over Oklahoma. I keep wanting to stop and get that gate. Anyway, there's a good wheat field where they go. There's just hogs all down through here, everywhere. Matter of fact, there's tracks right there. Well, that may be deer right there. No, that's hogs and deer. That's hogs and a sow probably, because they're in little bitty tracks. But anyway, I'll get off here. I'll get him to the house. Appreciate y'all watching, and just again, pray y'all have an awesome new year, and everything you do is successful. And hope that you subscribe and like and share these videos. And maybe if I get all healed up here and get rock and rolling, we can get some more stuff turned out. I'm working on one about a Dodge heater cores stopping up. We're waiting on parts right now to be able to start one, but we're fleshing out some heater cores. The driver's side on our Dodge 550 trucks, and the way I understand from looking at YouTube and stuff, pretty much all Dodge vehicles, or at least pickups, are subject to this. But the heater core sits in there like this with the lines coming out the top, so if it gets stopped up, it's going to be on the bottom. Well, all that blows to the driver's side from the bottom, so if it's stopped up, the hot water is not circulating through there, so the air has nothing to blow across to make it hot. But the passenger side, which is the top part, it stays super hot. And it's not a dual air, dual climate truck. So anyway, we got one, we tore it all completely apart, thought the blend doors had come apart, and they did not. So we got all the parts ordered for it. 2 days later, another one come in. So, and then we have the DEF tank off of it, which is a diesel exhaust fluid tank. So we can't start it or anything right now. So as soon as we get all that back, I flushed that out with CLR, and I got some videos about that. I'll put them all together whenever I get this finished and let you know the outcome. But hopefully that's going to fix the heater deal, is just flushing it. That's what a lot of people are saying, just flush them out. Which we tried that with this first one. I don't know if it was so stopped up it wouldn't work or what, but they all have this red antifreeze in them. And I don't know if y'all have messed with it much, but it is very corrosive. It makes like a powdery stuff on everything, and that may be what's clogging them up. So it may be wise to flush them out and put the green back in them. hope that helps. I'll try to get some of that up when we get that figured out.